What's up, everybody? Welcome to a brand new series, man. Welcome to the journey of Nuzi the Great, a 6-foot wide receiver out of the University of Oklahoma, Boomer Sooner. Also, if you guys haven't noticed, this is my first video on my channel, so drop a like, subscribe, join me on this journey, man. It's going to be fun. We're not going to be forcing ourselves to a certain team. We're going to be playing on all Madden difficulty. Injuries on. We attended the NFL draft and we repped out here on the bench press. We exceeded expectations. We ended up with 20 reps ending it off, and I thought that was personally good, but it wasn't good enough to get number 1 as we got 11th. I kind of disappointed myself doing the 40-yard dash. I was expecting a 4.4, 4.3, but I ended up with a 4.59, which is not that good. That's practically a 4.6, and we got 33rd ranked out of the whole wide receiver class. We absolutely bombed our long jump, so I'm not even going to talk about it. We bounced back with a good 20-yard shuttle run, running a 4.09. The most important part of the draft in our eyes is the drills. We killed it. We caught every single pass, but they declined one for some reason. This was our last chance to prove that we were a number 1 receiver, a first rounder in this year's NFL draft. Our on-field performance just squeezes us into the late first round of the NFL draft. After a couple of questions at the combine, it is finally time to attend the NFL draft and see where we will be playing this year. We're in the draft room waiting for our name to be called, and our phone rings, and the team that we will be going to is the Kansas City Chiefs, man. We are partnering up with Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce and going on trying to win a second Super Bowl, a back-to-back to be exact. And I ain't trying to rhyme. We weren't trying to rhyme, but we are definitely going to catch dimes with Patrick Mahomes throwing the ball. Kansas City, this is going to be epic, man. Let's go. First year as a rookie playing with Patrick Mahomes, this is going to be insane. We were the first round pick. It was the last pick, but we were the first round pick. 4 years, basically $10 million, man. And just like that, we signed with the Kansas City Chiefs. We wasted no time. We went straight to practice with Patrick Mahomes. We're trying to build up that chemistry because we are going after that Super Bowl. That is what we want. I want to get that taste of how it feels to lift up that Super Bowl trophy, man. Our first time ever in a Kansas City Chiefs uniform, man. I just want to go out here and make a bang. Show these guys that I am here to stay. My first play, I was wide open, but he didn't throw me the... We want to show out every single game, man. We were the 32nd pick. 31 teams passed on us. It's personal now. This season is definitely personal. We have yet to receive a target. And speaking of personal, Tyrann Mathieu, welcome. We are here. That block was personal. It's going to be hard to take targets away from his number 1 receiver. That is Travis Kelce. Even though he is a tight end, we're going to have to prove ourselves here. Patrick Mahomes is going to have to lean our trust in us. We got a go ball. We're hoping!
Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
There is no way. We were wide open. How did we not get 2 feet in bounds? It looks like we got our 2 feet or 1 foot in a knee. But does the hand hit the ground? Oh my gosh, dude. We were open again and Mahomes just underthrows us. Coach Reed only gives us 1 drive to go down the field and score. But other than that, we just took an L to the Saints. At least it was the preseason. On the bright side, we did get an attribute upgrade. So we'll be upgrading our medium route running +1 to a 78 overall. Our second preseason game, we're expecting to get a little bit more action here. Pat Mahomes tells us to run a slant. We try to get that quick first down. We had the ball in our hands, but we got it knocked out. We answer it by running a crosser wide open. We get popped, but we still hang on to that ball for the first down. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Patrick Mahomes is slowly gaining our trust, and we're over here. He was going to throw it to us, but we got sacked. This other play, Mahomes looks our way again. We were wide open, and he got sacked again for a turnover on down. At this point, I was getting very skeptical about the offensive line that we have on our team. He gets sacked every time someone's open, but right here, he threads the needle and gets us a completion. 2nd and 6, Mahomes throws the ball to us. We were not open, and that's going to be intercepted. After the interception, we're running 2-minute drill offense. As I catch a crosser, I'm trying to get my way out of bounds, but he break tackles and still stays in bounds. I know we cannot catch this ball inbounds as I run an out route and I catch it and go out of bounds at the same time. gaining an extra 10 yards. We do the same thing again, but it was just off. They run the same out route, but to Marquez Valdez-Scantling, and he has a case of the dropsies. 3rd and 10, Coach Reed thinks it's a good time for a deep ball in the end zone. He finds Pacheco, and we score our first touchdown as a team. Even though we scored our first TD, we did lose the game 28-21. We got 4 receptions for 54 yards, which is much better than our last preseason game. We're lucky enough to get another upgrade, which we're upgrading our short route running to a 78 as well. We did not play the final game of the preseason, which we tied somehow. Next episode, we're going to be playing our first NFL game, regular season, Thursday Night Football against the Detroit Lions on Thursday night prime time, Amazon Prime, whatever you guys want to call it. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. My name is Nuzi. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace and love. You're not alone.